Hiya. Do you know what gentrification is?
I think so. You want me to give you my definition?
Sure.
Well, I think it's really when a certain class of person comes into an area, which might and they bring wealth into that area, and with that, perhaps the rise in property prices in certain shops, and the local population, which isn't necessarily economically strong, gets priced out. So they get priced out of property, and the area changes. So that's kind of a rather negative description. But that's my living in London all my life. That's what gentrification has come to mean.
Have you?
Sorry.
From that, have you had any people or like close friends or family that have struggled because of gentrification in the past? That's all.
Well, I mean, having children now who are at university, but in coming years, you do wonder how they're going to afford to buy a property in the area. Because, quite honestly, when we bought, we moved locally from Stamford Hill to Stoke Newington, and when we moved to Stoke Newington to view our property, the one thing that was noticeable about the people viewing the property before and after us was that they all have their parents with them. Because the only way, even if they're young professionals, even if you're earning good money, the only way you can afford to buy a property in Stoke Newington is if you have a sizable deposit, and it will be your parents who provide that. I'm not necessarily in a position to provide my children with a sizable deposit, so I don't know. They'll probably have to make their own way in life.
Fair enough, yeah. Do you remember any shops before the gentrification around Hackney that are quite memorable?
Well, it's funny you say that, because I used to go to school in Camden, Camden Road, and I did know, and I've also worked in London most of my life, so I did know the area. Yeah, it was very run down. I mean, Holloway Road, Blackstock Road was very dangerous. We used to get shot on Blackstock Road regularly. Holloway Road was a dump. I mean, all the pubs now there, they were all run down old pubs, and now, they've all been, they really have been gentrified. They're proper, gourmet pubs. And, this area as well. I mean, large parts of Stamford Hill, people couldn't wait to move out. Now, if you've got a house in Stamford Hill, you're wealthy.
Exactly. Even here now, they're like re-gentrifying it almost, with like all the roadworks and everything.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.